speaking of Michael Jackson, I don't think I really appreciated Michael Jackson until he passed away. And then, I knew his songs, and I even had Michael Jackson favorite, songs. But after he passed away, and then, we're flooded with all the Michael images all over the place, I went back and I started watching things that I had already seen before. I watched the Oprah interview. I watched him on a couple of other shows where he was, they had him walking around. I talked to a couple people who knew him, and then I would watch his videos. And I would hear how people would say, and I've been hearing forever, that when the music would come on, it was almost like there was not a trance, that's really not a good word, but the music basically would overtake him while he was on stage. I thought that was a good thing to say, but I never grasped what that meant. I never fully understood it. Even though I saw it, I didn't see it. And when I started looking at it afterwards, I think I get it now. I would literally see a change coming over him, and then he would explain, it's not that I'm consciously thinking about doing this or that. It's when I'm in the zone of the music, I don't necessarily know what's about to happen, what I'm about to do, or even necessarily what I'm doing. I don't know why, but I get the impression that you're kind of the same way.
Yeah.
What happens?
I don't know.
Do you, when you're done with a performance, do you remember it?
No. I don't even remember shooting my music video.
You don't have any memory of that?
No.
It's like me when my daughter was born. I just zoned out. I don't remember.
Even when I do those YouTube videos where I'm practicing stuff in the garage and just dancing around, and when I did that Ford Moonwalk stuff, it just was what it was.
Now, what was it? Because you were telling me earlier, and I found it difficult to believe. I'm telling you, the very first time, it's crazy that you're this musician and you can sing, but you can also dance like that. It's nuts to me. But when I saw that for the very first time, I literally watched it 3 or 4 times because I wanted to see if there was some trickery happening with the camera.
No.
What was going on there?
I was at Lowe's, and I was talking to my boy SP from the B faculty on the phone, and we were arguing about whether or not Janelle Monáe was Ford Moonwalking in her video. And I told him she wasn't. I was like, it's a fast forward rewind trick thing or whatever.
Yeah, people just don't do that.
Yeah, and he was like, oh, I'm telling you she's not. I said, no. I said, I'll show you. I'll figure out how to Ford Moonwalk. I'll figure it out on my own. So I just started trying to do it in Lowe's, and then I got mad when I was walking home. And I just went downstairs and was like, I'm going to make this video. I'm going to show SP what's up. So then I started Ford Moonwalking because he gets on my nerves. So I figured if I could just kind of smack him around with the fact that I could do something, then he'd shut up. But he still didn't shut up.
What are you going to sing?
A song called Blind Ambition.
And it's different from what we just heard. Completely different.
Yeah.
And this kind of goes back to what I'm saying about one artist. And this is, to me, when you're dealing with an artist, they're not stuck or niched in any sort of genre. So I want you to go ahead and get ready for us, because we only got a few more minutes left in this hour, and I really want you all to hear this, because when I first heard it, I actually heard a little bit of it a few minutes ago for the first time, and even for me, I was struck by how different it was. So whenever you're ready, sir. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. It's Ralph Lauren StarChild.
Step back, read through the lines again. You'll see the light, see the lust. It's happening. Caught in the rest given. They hold on tight for the flight again. I know it's hard to love again, but trust it right. Seek the light, but don't give in. Call on the secrets in your troubled mind. Read through the lines again. It's happening, my lines, they kill me. When does it end? Will my heart stop beating? It's happening, my lines, they kill me. When does it end? Will my heart stop beating? I just want to see you, to be that way, to be that way. How the blinded surround you, to live that way, to live that way. I just want to see you, to be that better way to be that way. Hearts are blinded surround you. To live that way, to live that way. 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 To live that way.
So I had to cut my mic down. I had to cut it back up for a second. And now that is, again, so different from what we heard the first time. Let me ask you a question. Mm-hmm. Let's say your album comes out in 2 months.
Okay.
And you are given complete creative control over the entire project.
Okay.
What kind of stuff will we hear? Will we hear both of those things that we heard today?
Yeah.
That would put you in a league of your own. That when they go to genres, they would need to just put, heavy metal, blues, rock, R&B, Lauren StarChild. Yeah.
Yeah. My friend said something the other day to me that was really unique. He said, your music, he said, people have to know you in order to like your music.